Hello everyone! Sorry for the wait. I had to go downstairs really quick to grab a snack. Realized I didn't really eat anything. I was like, oh shit, I should eat something before the stream starts. Hello baby! My dog just came in too. Hi! You wanna hang out? You gotta be a good girl now, okay? Okay, sorry, I had to close my door. But yes, welcome! I'm Tamas Le Fey, and tonight we're going to be doing an art stream. I almost said we're gonna play Elden Ring, and I was like, wait, no we're not. I've just been so used to doing Elden Ring streams for like the past like 2 months. But yeah, before we start, we're just gonna go over the schedule really quick. Yesterday we did part 4 of the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Air Tree. And then tonight we're going to be doing an art stream, drawing some fan art for House of the Dragon, and kind of based off a little more on Fire and Blood. So, I know there's like a slash in the title, so yeah, it's not not equating that they're exactly the same thing, but just because I might be doing a little bit more of my own designs and not just based off solely on the show, so that's why I put both titles. But yeah, we'll be basically trying to work on some art of Rhaenyra and Syrax when they're like younger, and then I might try and make some progress on my Dragon Rider portrait for Rhaenys and Meleys, so we'll see how it goes basically. And then on Saturday we'll be back here to play part 5 of Shadow of the Air Tree. Made some like decent progress on the last stream, just kind of exploring a lot in the Shadow Atlas, and then we actually ended entering the Shadow Keep where we encountered the first enemy, which was what was it called? A golden hippopotamus. We didn't defeat them, so that'll be like the start of the next stream, is basically fighting them again. So that's pretty much the schedule for this week, and we'll go ahead and put this away. There we go. So yeah, here is a sketch of Rhaenyra and Syrax that I started the other day. It's based off a painting by this artist. Let me see. I believe his name is like Britain. How do you say his last name? It's like a French last name. It sounds super like English if I say it this way, but it's like spelled like Riviere. But I think it's pronounced with like a lot more of a different accent in French. But he did like a lot of paintings that featured like subjects with like dogs, and one of them is called A Compulsory Education, and it's basically like this little girl leaning against a wall while holding her dog. Let me show you right here. And it's just so cute. I love it so much. And I was actually supposed to do like an original piece where I was gonna try and do like an OC with a dragon doing this, but then like the more I thought about it, I was like, oh my gosh, it kind of makes me like think about how like Rhaenyra was like the youngest dragon rider, and how like tight her bond is with Syrax, so I was thinking it would be actually like a cute idea to draw her instead with Syrax when they're both like younger. So I'll make some more progress on this one today, and I was thinking of also making another piece with them that would be based off of another painting of Britain's, and it's called Sympathy. Where is it? Oh, it's not showing up. What? Hold on. Oh no. Give me one moment. I had this prepared. I don't know why it's not showing it. I think maybe like, what do you call it? I think there might be an issue with Streamlabs. Give me one moment. Try and see if I can re-upload it. Oh, that's frustrating. But yeah, it's basically like another painting he did of a little girl sitting on the stairs with her dog, and her dog's kind of like leaning over her shoulder. Me trying to re-upload it. Okay. What the heck? Oh my gosh, let me go ahead and delete this one because it's not showing up anyways. I don't know why, but just like Streamlabs has been bugging lately when it comes to me trying to share images on here. There we go, Jesus. Okay. This is the other painting that I was thinking of doing of Rhaenyra and Syrax, and it's called Sympathy. So yeah, it's basically between this painting and the compulsory education one that I want to do tonight. So yeah, that's what we'll be drawing, and then, like I said, if I feel like bouncing back to working on Maylise's portrait, we might switch over to that, because that's kind of how I work when it comes to works in progress. I will just like work a little bit on like one painting, and then like when I get tired of working on one, I just kind of bounce to the other. So yeah, we'll be starting off with this one first. Let me go ahead and open Syrax's references. Hello! Hi, Maggie! Welcome! How are you doing today? I was actually talking about this picture with Maggie yesterday. I was like saying that that basically it's like Rhaenyra probably like reading like Valerian tales to Syrax would be really cute. Oh cute, a puppy! Yeah! See, I just kind of wanted to at least make some better progress on Syrax, because I like how Rhaenyra's looking, but Syrax needs a little bit more of an update, especially when it comes to like their wings, because I kind of just like roughly sketched it in the other day, just so I could get the idea down. I should probably also say that while doing this stream, we should probably try and avoid any book spoilers in discussion. But I'll just remind people if anyone tries to do that. Because there's some people who won't know what's happening in the books and all that. Okay, there's Syrax's folder. Oh my gosh, it was taking me like forever to find it. But you know, even then I was kind of wondering if I should just do my own design for Syrax, since I'm kind of just drawing my own Rhaenyra design. We'll see. I might try to do kind of like sort of based off the show, and then like maybe spin a little bit on mine. Doing well, internet is flea bottoming, but I'm a fight it. Gotta draw the company of my friend. Aww. Thanks, Maggie. I hope your flea bottom internet gets better. It's been like giving you a hard time this week. You know, I was actually talking to Maggie the other day about Syrax and Sunfire. I don't know if it was ever confirmed in the books, but I feel like they probably are like coming from like the same clutch of eggs, maybe, because they have like similar, at least in the show, they have like very similar design. Like obviously they both have kind of like this yellow golden color going on, but like I was looking at Syrax in the recent episode, or not Syrax, Sunfire in the recent episode, and I realized that like Sunfire's tail, like the very end of it, the shape is like very similar to Syrax's. Okay, we're going to Actually, let me go ahead and put this in Rhaenyra's folder, maybe. Okay. I just love being able to make Syrax look like a dog. Cause they kinda like have very like dog-like personalities. I feel like it's like a mix of like dog and cat personalities with the dragons. It's so cute. Okay. I think I got a good reference of her with... You know, it'd probably help to have a bat one too. Like a bat reference. Oh, this one's actually good. Like when they're crawling around with their wings kind of like tucked in. Yeah, we'll try using this one that I found. Because that's the main thing that we need to really update. Is Syrax's wings? Okay. Kind of looking at how a bat bends. Bends their arm. So I might have to change the shape a little bit. Oh gosh, that's the wrong the wrong brush. Maybe we'll do it like this, okay. See, on the show it kind of has like this dip. And I was looking at like Maylisa's anatomy in the last episode, and I think it kind of has like the flap, like the top flap of the wing kind of connected to the clavicle. Like always like really scaly in the middle on their chest. Something like that. I hope this makes sense. I think it does. It's a lot different from how I had it in a sketch, because I just like roughly sketched it from my imagination, but actually looking at a bat reference and a reference of Syrax climbing down a hill, I think it looks like it makes a lot more sense compared to the original. Dang, I just realized though, I might end up covering her little back leg. No! I mean, you can be able to see the other one, but I really like this back leg on her right side. The pain of like drawing anatomy. Sometimes you just have to cover up a part that you really liked in the sketch when you're making more progress. It's like an issue I have a lot when I'm like doing like really clean line art and I'm drawing like figures. No matter what, I always end up drawing the whole figure like nude, just kind of to have a better understanding before putting the clothes on top. So it's always so painful if I end up drawing something really nice. And it's just like, oh, I drew this really beautiful, but now I'm gonna cover up with clothes. That's what happened in my, like, Achilles and Patroclus picture. They were supposed to be wearing, like, armor. But I was so proud of the anatomy that I was like, no. I will not be covering this up. I will just give them, like, a little bit of a censor, like, clothing that's like very aesthetically pleasing at the same time. So I might have to cover up this leg over here with Syrax's wing. But that's okay. But I might move it a little because I don't want it to block Rhaenyra's shoes at least. Oh shit. There. Because I gotta draw her claw at the end. Okay. Draw her little claw. feel like it's been quite a while since I've drawn like dragons in detail, because I've drawn some dragon heart for my OCs this year, but not in like detail that I'm doing right now. I usually just roughly sketch it in because I'm trying to like do some concept art. A little bit more scaly in the middle of the neck as well. I think it's kind of like that for Melis too. I was trying to draw her the other day. It's like the main parts of the dragons that are super scaly, like with like the bigger scales, are usually, at least in the show, or on like the shoulders, and then the chest and like neck. Alright, so I could tuck this wing in more like the bat that I'm looking at. And they have it like super tucked in like this. Something along those lines. Part of me wants to kind of spread it out more, like in the Syrax reference of her climbing down the hill during the funeral for Rhaenyra's mom and brother. Let's just try it out. Hopefully that doesn't look too big with like the fingers. It's always a strange thing to think about when it comes to like bat wings, is that like it's literally like their fingers are stretched out with flaps. Like these huge long fingers. Might actually have to move them over because Syrax is getting too close to the edge here. Honestly, I think it might actually match the original composition more too. Because I think like the original composition, they were leaning a bit more on like the right side instead of being closer to the middle. me see, maybe I should put the painting maybe on the screen as well. Just like super tiny so people have like a reference of it. We'll put it over here above Pogi. There. This is our reference of the night for this painting. I always worry about the fingers just being too big. I think I kind of had this issue too when I was doing the, what do you call it, the Dragon Rider portraits when I first worked on them. Alright, it's kind of hard to see because one of the Dragon Keepers is like blocking this part of the wing. But I think I can figure it out. It's so interesting to me how like they'd have like those Dragon Keepers that could like speak to like the dragons too, and like have them like basically come out from like basically like their little dragon kennels in the dragon pit so that they're ready to ride for like the Targaryens and stuff like that. I feel like that's such a scary job because like they're bonded to like one person, and to have like to be a dragon keeper and have them like listen to you so they would come out. I'm just like kind of amazed at that was still possible. But I guess that's why they teach them Valyrian in the first place, so that they understand those commands. And I guess they're also like familiar with the Dragon Keepers. Fix this finger as well. I remember being so nervous about working on the dragons when I first did the portrait series because I hadn't drawn like in detail with like clean line art like a creature that complicated before. Like I've drawn animals, but like, and I've drawn like dragons in like rough sketch and stuff like that, but having to draw in like such a clean detail was really intimidating. And Syrax was like the first dragon that I finished, and she was really tough because like the back part of her is a little bit more complicated with like the way she has like the crest sticking out on her back, like the pattern and stuff. And if y'all could see like my House of the Dragon reference folder, it's just like hundreds of references that I had to take from the show, like screenshots, and I had to like edit each one because of like the lighting was not great, particularly in season 1. So I had to like edit a lot. Like pretty much every screenshot I took, I had to like edit it with like lighting and color and stuff like that, just so we could see better. But once I was able to like figure out like drawing the back of Syrax and her tail when I was drawing the portraits, I was like so proud and I felt a lot more confident in doing the rest of the series. So I'm just really excited to have more of it completed. Like, I had to take a bit of a break last year because of like health stuff and all that, and even this year I've been kind of like slower at making art. So I wasn't able to finish Lucerys and Rhaenyra's last year like I was planning, because basically it was like the end of 2022 that I'd started the series. And it was me preparing for a convention, so I had to do the dragons that were available in season 1, and also I had to limit myself to like 3 for the deadline. So I did basically the most popular dragons and dragon riders for season 1 to start off with. So I did Rhaenyra and Syrax, Daemon and Caraxes, and then Aemon and Vhagar. And then I actually started Rhaenyra's at the same time as them. I just wasn't able to finish hers in time because for hers, not only for her portrait, but for her Vhagar version, since her and Aemon share a dragon, I have like 2 versions of the Vhagar portrait, and it's basically going to be kind of like a flipped version of Aemon's Vhagar, except in Rhaenyra's portrait I'm going to have Vhagar facing the viewer, like head on, whereas in Aemon's portrait you only see her in profile with like one eye showing. So yeah, hopefully try and finish those 2 this year. It won't be as much work compared to the others since most of Vhagar is already done. It's just her head that I have to kind of like draw. And then we gotta finish Lucerys and Syrax. And then basically also starting, well, we already started, but we started Meleys and Rhaenys this week as well. It's okay, baby. And then after I finish those 3, I'm gonna probably do Rhaenyra and Sea Smoke next, because I'm trying to finish everyone from season 1 first. And then once all the Dragon Riders from season 1 are done, I'll go ahead and start season 2 Riders with probably Baela and Moondancer, Jacaerys and Vermax, and then probably do Aegon and Sunfire. And then hopefully we'll have some other Dragon Riders this season. I don't know if we will. I think they're supposed to start having like the dragon seeds showing up and start claiming dragons. So we'll see. I'm still really sad that we couldn't see like Dreamfire at all, except for like that one shot when she was like chasing Eamon out of the dragon pit. I'm just so sad because I want to see my blue dragons. Like, I wanted to see Dreamfire, and they like name dropped Caesarion this season, but I'm like, is Caesarion actually gonna show up though? Like, I want to see blue dragons so badly. I like how natural the scales and wrinkles in the skin look. Yeah, me too. And some fire only. I know you definitely just want Sunfire, Maggie. But yeah, we will be drawing both. Sunfire and Aegon as well. I'm just like, we better see like a good view of Vermax next episode, because oh god, why is it? Oh no! Y'all, I think my screen froze on my computer. Oh no! At least for my references. Oh Jesus. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash. Okay, hold on. Because it's not letting me move my references around. Oh shit, okay. Just so y'all know, the stream might crash because it looks like everything pretty much froze. Because I can't even open Chrome right now. No, please! Ah! Let me make sure I save my file. How do I... Let me see. Let me look it up on my phone. How to force quit some stuff. I just don't want Streamlabs to, like, crash. That's the only thing. Like, if everything else is frozen, we can close them without Streamlabs crashing, that'd be great. Force quit on Mac. Let's see, command, option, command, escape. Okay, I'm gonna try and close the preview app. Cause it's like bugging out right now. No! I can't even do it! Yes, force quit it! Okay. I managed to do it. It's so weird because... Okay, I don't know if it's just like my mouse. Because only the keyboard's registering. Now it won't even let me, like, force quit. Okay. No, we don't want to force quit Streamlabs. Anything but that. Okay. We'll try Chrome. Try to force quit Chrome. Maybe that'll help. It's just like not registering my mouse. Like, I can like move my mouse, but it's not letting me click anything. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, notes? We do not need notes open. Oh my gosh. No! I got it in an even worse position now. Oh my goodness. This is so frustrating. I need Baby Vermax to show up and match Moon Dancer's freak. Yeah, same. No, don't crash. I think I might have to actually force the freaking stream to end. Hold on. Oh lord. It's like stuck. Like it's not letting me do anything now. Oh my gosh. Why? And now I'm stuck on... Okay. So irritating. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn off the iPad. Maybe that'll... or the quick player. It's just making me close everything at this point. Yeah, okay. It looks like I'm going to have to restart my computer really quick because it's just like my entire screen is like frozen. It's not letting me click anything, so I'm so sorry y'all. Give me like probably like a couple minutes for it to like restart. We'll continue the stream in a couple minutes. I'm sorry. Maybe if I'm able to just like force the computer to restart, I can maybe like continue in the same stream. If not, I'll just open like a new stream and put it on like Twitter and YouTube. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm sorry for the technical issues, but yeah, I'm gonna have to like force quit everything. Alright.